my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I just want to step away from all the gossip and all the nonsense that's going on right now. And what somebody suggested when I did your right action number to do it for the Royals for 2026. So I thought this is perfect follow up. I just did their cards for 2026. Let's see if the numerology matches. Now, this would be kind of fascinating. So I'm not going to go month by month. I'm just going to read to you the general energies for the year. Now, I've searched high and low, and I cannot find a PDF of this book anywhere. I've had other people search high and low, and there just isn't such a thing. I mean, this book was printed, I believe, in the 80s. There was no such thing as PDF back then. Oh, 1979. And second edition in 1980. So there was no PDF back then, and I don't think it's that important of a book that somebody would take the time to PDF it. So I'm just going to read you, and I've also tried to look for the copyright on it. And I went to this publisher. It sounds like they switched publishers. Not too sure what's going on there. Anywho, let's start with King Charles. And he will be in 2025, he was in a 7-year. In 2026, he will be in an 8-year. Not so easy to figure out. It's just one more, right? You just add a 1 to it. Right. Number 8, right action. Your personal year guidance from January 1st to December 31st. As we get into the months, I think everybody was really interested to hear about the months also. So I'll do a little bit of that. I might read you a little bit about December. Okay. All right. I found this fascinating. A lot of people think a 9 is a finish. Esoterically, 8s are the end. And if you look at an 8, it is the infinity symbol on its side. And you come to a number 8 and you start back at number 1. So sometimes number 8 can be the harvest number. And if you looked at October, which is 8 months, and I know it's been pushed back because of Julius Caesar, but it's also our harvest month. We gather everything that we've been worked on all year. So just listen to the description here. Number 8, personal year, right action. So the right action that you should be doing when you have a number 8 personal year. Your right action this year is achievement. It is up to you to put forth the effort to gain the results you dream of or capable of attaining. It is your underlying motive in all that you do all year long. It is the next to last year of your present 9-year cycle of experience and growth, and the right time to present your talents for recognition and reward. It is like the harvest time to the farmer when his produce is brought to market. You need to be ready now to move forward in a business-like manner with efficiency, resourcefulness, and sustained effort to gain the reward and to hold on to the benefits of the year promises. Whatever your employment or means of earning a living, doctor, lawyer, merchant, artist, entertainment, writer, salesman, craftsman, inventor, minister, or if you are daily empowered by others, make a special effort to improve and bring to a successful conclusion some of the ideas and dreams of the past years of cycles, tests, trials, successes, even failures as the year passes by. You have to remember the 8th house in the zodiac is the death card. It is the harvest card. Many opportunities will present themselves during the year. You will need to seek out these opportunities for yourself. Your state of mind, your mental capacities, and self-confidence will all be part of your success and financial advancement. In other words, nothing will be gained just by hoping. This is a year of action. Whatever your ability, place it on the market with a sense of self-confidence and authority. Then be ready to back up your effort by hard work and skill in dealing with business ways and means by which success is attained. It is, after all, not the money to be made that really matters. It is your strength of character, stamina, and sustained ambition all year long. So I'm wondering if we're going to hear a lot more about the accomplishments of Charles. Perhaps he's already feeling the energy to wrap some things up. The symbol of the year is the horn of plenty, small at the beginning, but expanding into abundance and plenty, all depending upon your steady effort, good judgment concerning your future, and good everyday business common sense. Join with those who are working for improvement in your line of endeavor or talents. Do not work entirely alone. Get advice for those in authority or capable of helping you. Brains seem to count this Brains seem to count this year. Not much will be gained by emotional outbreaks or by scattering your forces or lack of personal discipline when trying for results. Think, make your efforts worthwhile for others as well as yourself. So there is a big message here to get advice from others and have people. All these requirements indicate this is not to be an easy year. Financial matters will call for attention, are likely to force you to organize or reorganize your personal affairs as well as your business undertakings. We keep getting that there's going to be some kind of financial controversy or something coming up for the king. It is important that you do not overestimate your ability early in the year. Take time to know what you want to do. Face all issues with a keen mind and renewed ambition. Stress or worry over money may delay your success and make the year harder than it should be. There will be many interesting happenings in part of the year's experiences, even the possibilities of trips, long or short, combining business, pleasure, and social activity. Well, we already know they're going to be invited over to America for a state dinner. Trump has already invited them. Love affairs may prove stimulating, and the meeting of interesting people may add to the interest and progress of the year. However, choose your associates wisely. This would be Harry. This is a year to advance your standing and position in the world. It could be a waste of time to be indiscreet or careless where morals are concerned, in business or personal interest. Recognize your own way of life and standard of living as this year brings its challenge. Health matters run through the year. Take good care of your digestive system and do not allow strain or overintensity of feelings about anything to get you down, right? So don't get stressed about Harry. Take time out to rest and to let down now and then, especially when it seems hard to make ends meet. I think this is a fair warning. And here's the thing that when you go against these vibrations of the year, they'll slam you down. They'll slam you down. Family matters will call for attention. Do not be dominant, but help others find the way to work out their own problems as you are working out your own. So he's got Andrew and Harry to worry about this year. As the year ends, you should be well established in work and environment. Gradually, you will realize that you have done all that you can do for now and experience the feeling that you are finished with work or an old condition, although deeply attached to an old relationship. Do not pass judgment. Keep a warm heart even in the midst of business and many demands upon your time and judgment. Find a cause or purpose to work for the betterment of mankind, political, worldly, or spiritually. An interest or plan having meaning for all kind will call for your thought and endeavor. Your right action colors are canary, buff, tan, opal, ivory, and turquoise. In business, seek and give counsel. In marriage, do not be dominant. Children, teach money and banking values. Oh boy, Harry. In laws, encourage self reliance. Well, that would be, well, I guess that would, I was going to say the Spencers, but I don't know if he has much to do with Camilla's family. Human relationships, interest in the good of mankind in a philosophical pattern. So it sounds like he's got some things that he needs to work on. Now I'm going to read you his December in his 7 years, so December 2025. The influence of the sabbatical year now begins to pass. You can plan to take advantage of the business opportunities which are present or in your mind. Pick them up and sort them out for worth, future progress, and use as your business year approaches. However, there's a short period of finals and tasks to be taken care of in January of next year. So, what you do now in the nature of rearrangements rather than to force any issue. Remember this, it may be February of next year before you can move forward with full direction and opportunity. This is likely to be due to happenings or a few delays you had not counted on. So, is this something to do with his health? That he's switching up, he announced he's switching up his health, and in the new year, he's not going to be doing the weekly chemo. This is likely to be due with happenings or a few delays you had not counted on. So maybe he counted on all of that chemo to be working. This Christmas month will be busy and indifferent in some respect. Look for a trip, visitors, and the unexpected, but with more freedom and new interests. The subtle force, which was operating all year to help you understand yourself, is now passing. And from now on, you will need to stand on your own feet, use good business judgment, and put your energies to work to produce tangible results. Make this a pleasant Christmas and gather your mental judgment and energies together for a forward effort next year. So this will be interesting to see. It sounds like he's going to have a very interesting Christmas. We already know it is with the Yorks, um, and with what's going on with Harry and Archie. And this will be a Christmas to remember, that's for sure. All right. So I'm going to continue in the next one with Camilla. And what I like to do is when I do a couple like that, is to see if they match up, if the energies are matching up. So, obviously, where I'm reading business for Charles is the monarchy. That's going to be very important how to pass it down, how to, if he needs to step aside, it's going to be at the forefront of his year. It's almost like his health has taken a back seat. And maybe that's perhaps what he's gearing up here too with the just stopping the chemo. Maybe his health isn't, not at the forefront, but the business of the monarchy, the crown, the firm will be, and the smooth transition. Plus, he has other business interests as well. All right. Well, thank you very much for listening. I am going to do Camilla's next, and hopefully, over the course of doing all the royals, I've done all the numbers so everybody can listen for their own without me breaking any copyright rules. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.